Hi girls. So, thanks very much, Sanith, and for sending on the picture of the workbook for us. Let's take a look at these ones. I actually prefer the workbook questions for this topic because they are a little bit harder. The ones in the book are very, very straightforward. So I do prefer these ones. I've always used them normally. So it's nice to be back to what I normally do. Okay, so the first one's reasonably straightforward. Longest straight chain, 1, 2, 3, 4. That hasn't got any brackets. So you're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4. So I thought that was a blue pen. Then you're putting your H3, your H, and then there's a CH3 off this one, the 2, etc. Okay, so the longest straight chain is in green, 1, 2, 3, 4. So you're looking at butane as the surname. And you're looking at carbon number 2. So we're going to number it this way because it makes sense. So it's 2-methyl butane. Okay, it's very straightforward, that one. Okay, these ones there's a little bit more too. Okay. So if we take a look at the straight chain, you've got one carbon there with the hydrogens around it, another carbon here, but this one has 2 CH3s on it. So it's telling me it's got 2 CH3s. That 2 is telling me that. Then I've got a carbon with 2 hydrogens, a carbon with 1 hydrogen and a methyl, and a carbon with the 3 hydrogens at the end. Okay. So, taking a look at the longest straight chain, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're looking at pentane as the surname. And then we have a decision to make. Do we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 1, 2? You'll go this way and you have to go this way. And the reason is because that will mean that most of the side groups are on the lowest possible number, which is weird because they're the same groups, but you want the one with the biggest amount of them. So this one has 2. So how am I going to name this one? Well, I want to name it as short as I can. So 2, 2, 4. So what I'm saying is at carbon 2, a carbon 2 and a carbon 4, I've done something. 2, 2, 4. What have I done? I've added 3 methyl groups. So tri-methyl pentane. And if you've read the chapter and you looked at octane numbers, trimethyl 2,2,4 trimethyl pentane is an important compound because that particular compound has an octane rating of 100 and everything is measured against it. So all of our petrols that we produce is measured against that particular compound. So this compound comes up quite a bit. And you will be expected to know its name. And it is important that you name it like that and not any other way. Okay, the next one then, you're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 straight chains. 3 hydrogens around it, 2 hydrogens, 1 hydrogen, and then a C2H5. So that's an unusual group for us. A hydrogen and a methyl group. And then this one here. Okay, so we're looking to see the longest straight chain is 5, so we're going to end in pentane again. But we decide now, do we number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we'll go this way. And the reason we'll go this way is because that means both of the groups are 2 and 3. Otherwise the groups would be 3 and 4. So the lowest possible numbers. Okay, so we've done something at carbon 2 and we've done something at carbon 3. The question is which one gets named first? Which one comes first? And the answer is you do alphabetical at this point. So ethyl, methyl, ethyl comes first. So you're going to have 3 ethyl, 2 methyl, pentane as its name. Okay. Next one again, longest straight chain, carbon, 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 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 again. 3 hydrogens, hydrogen and a methyl group. So I'll put them up the top because it's easier. 2 methyl groups, so methyl and methyl. 2 hydrogens, etc. Okay, we're going to number it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 because that means that these are on 2 and 3 and not 3 and 4. And then we're going to look at naming it. So it's got 5 again, it's going to have a surname of pentane. And we've done something at 2, at 3 and at 3. So it's 2, 3, 3 trimethyl pentane. Last one is a big long one. Okay, so and this is as far as you can go. Octane is your last possible one. So CH3, C, 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 H, CH3, C, C. that looks like. Okay, so the longest straight chain, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Biggest one you can get, which is what he's giving you here, octane. And deciding, will I go 1, 2 or will I go 1, 2? Well, this one makes it 2, so we'll go it that way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Otherwise it's a 3 and 7, so it doesn't make it any better. So you've got a 2, a 6, and your dimethyl octane. Okay. And that is the naming of those ones. Okay, so that's 21.1, and I'll do now one for 21.2 in 1 second once I take down the names. Okay, so I'll come back on and do a video for that now in a sec.